So I've been wanting to do a Q&A for a bit, and so I asked you guys to ask me some questions. So I'm going to be reading off questions from Tumblr, Vine, and Twitter. So let's get it. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one sister. She's 23, and her name's O'Shea. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. My birthday is in June, so I will be 21 in a couple less than something on days. Do I put anything in my hair? No, other than conditioner and shampoo, I don't. Actually, I used to rock this stuff, which is an activator gel, which it would make my hair look like a wet mop, and I don't do that anymore. So yeah, I rock it. All natural.
All natural.
You got a donk or no? No, I don't. My ass is very flat. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? What is your nationality? I am black. My dad's black. He's from Barbados, and he's dark skinned. But my mom's mixed. But she was raised by the black side of the family, and so she classifies herself as black. My mom's secretly mixed. But yeah, my mom's mixed, so that's why I'm very light skinned. But my dad, he's black. That's where I get my eyes and my hair and whatever features. My birth certificate says black or African American or whatever that bullshit is. Black. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm bliggity black, black, the black, black, the black, the black. Cause I'm back and I'm black. Can you marry me? Maybe. Maybe. Where are you from? I go to school in Tallahassee, Florida. My hometown area is Daytona Beach area. And I'm from a town called Deltona. But Deltona is like maybe 20 minutes out of Daytona Beach, and that's where I went to high school. And Orlando is 35 minutes away from my small town, Deltona. So I differentiate from Tallahassee, Daytona, and Orlando. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is red. I have a lot of things that are red. My great-grandmother, when I was born, she called me Red. I don't know if that's because I came out red with the blood, being covered in blood and whatnot, but my nickname was Red when I was born. How tall are you? I'm at that verge of 5'11", where it's that one line that doesn't even matter. So I'm just saying I'm 6 feet, and that usually goes pretty well because it's very accurate. With my hair though, I'm like 6'2". What's your major? I'm a psych major and an English minor. What's your middle name? My middle name is Dean. My full name is Wellington Boyce. It's a mouthful. Why aren't you overly emotional like the average light-skinned nigga? I think that stereotype is ridiculous because I'm far from the typical light skin. I kind of do shit with light skin stuff sarcastically.
Kind of like how I do most things.
So I appear to be the average light skin, but I have the interior of a dark skinned nigga that beats women. No, that's wrong. That's very wrong. What the fuck? Why would you even say that? I don't like emotions. Draking out is not my thing, and I usually try and keep that to an all-time minimum if I feel like draking out. What shoe size do you wear? I'm size 11. And no, I don't think that counteracts with my penis size, so. What's your most played song on your phone or iTunes? Well, I would consider my most played song of overall this past 12 months would be the song by Disclosure featuring Sam Smith, and it's called Latch. Anytime I'm pre-gaming or at a pre-game or at a party or something like that, I'm gonna sneak over to the speaker box, slide my phone in, look up the song, and press, and then you'll just hear. And that's how most people realize that I've grabbed hold of the music. Why are you so hot? Because I live in Florida. It's hot here. It's humid. I'm sweating right now. Do you sleep with the door open or closed? I sleep with my damn door closed because I don't want anybody seeing me while I'm sleeping or fucking with me while I'm sleeping. And also the fact that I sleep naked. So, doors closed, please. Thank you. When are you going back to New York? The thing is about New York, my parents are from New York. My dad moved from Barbados to New York when he was 15, and my mom's born and raised from the Bronx. So I go to New York all the time. So the next time I'll be in New York is probably, I think I'm going late July, early August. So if you're in New York, let's hang out in New York. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is overall just dying. Like, that shit just bugs me the fuck out. The fact that like you can just stop existing. I just hate the idea of that even being a thing. Just like done. That's it, gone. And you never know when it's gonna happen. I don't like that. That's scary. That freaks me out. It can be any way. Like if a stray bullet hits me, if I'm drowning or something like that, or if I get caught in a fire. Maybe I'm just walking home one day and ninjas just drop down and just start throwing ninja stars at me and just like swords and everything. I'm just like, what the fuck? And I have to fight these ninjas off, dodging stars. And then the Hulk comes down, beats all the ninjas, points at me and says, nigga, I want you. Grabs me and breaks me in half. See? And that kind of thing just happens when you die. And I don't like that. Tell us about the first time you lost your virginity. So I was 17. We were at my ex's party or whatever that she was having that night. But we weren't dating then. We were just, oh, I like you. I like you too. Well, let's make out. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. And so she was having a party that night, and the party started to die down. So I was gonna stay over at the place just because, like, yeah, we'll end up hooking up. And so we were watching Mean Girls that night. And that's how you know it's an epic story, is when Mean Girls was playing. And then Mean Girls was over. So we end up going off to the bedroom or whatever, and we're just like gonna go to sleep, and then things start to one thing leads to another, and all of a sudden, and that's when I lost my virginity. It was a great 35 seconds. She's gonna kill me if she sees this video. Are you in a relationship? I am currently single. I'm just gonna stay single because at this point in time of my life, I think it's kind of dumb, and I'm just trying to build whatever I have to do for my life and build a foundation. So I ain't got no time to worry about, I want to be with you, here's my emotions, I'm gonna take your emotions and then give you my emotions, because I'm way too jaded for that at this point in my life. And hopefully the next girl that I actually do want to settle down with, that's the one I end up sharing my life with. So if you were a Pokemon, which one would you be? I guess I would say Mewtwo. You didn't know about Mewtwo until the Pokemon movie. And so when the Pokemon movie came out and you saw this nigga YouTube running shit, being a fucking human being basically, like running shit, dude had it all planned out, and he was very stoic and just like, yeah, kill each other. And that shit was so G, like, there's only one of them too. It's Mew and then Mewtwo, and he's only one. There's not a multiple breed of Mewtwo's, it's just one. And that's like me. I'm just one. There's no one like me. No one's weird like me. No one acts retarded like me. No one thinks the way I do. And so yeah, Mewtwo. Would you rather eat ass or eat out a girl that hasn't showered in 2 weeks? I'm gonna go with eat ass on this one because homegirl can take a shower right then and there, and then I'll do it. She hasn't taken a shower in 2 weeks? No. I'll vomit on you. If that's what you want, I'll vomit. So, I'd rather eat ass in this scenario. What kind of music do you like? I'm the kind of person that literally loves anything that sounds good. And I recently just got into liking some country songs. So I'm a music fanatic. I can love music overall, just across the board, whatever genre it is, I don't discriminate. What is your type of girl? I don't like being asked what my type of girl is or what girls I'm into, because none of the girls I've ever dealt with are the same. They're all very different from each other than the fact that they have me in common. And the fact that they have some nice ass booties. I don't know. I like a girl that I can actually like talk to or just be weird with. I'm very weird. I'm very abnormal. So if a girl is just as weird and doesn't care how she acts around me, be outgoing in your own weird way. And that's what I really like in a girl. If she can do that, then swoon me and take me into the bed. Just take me and just have weird conversations with me. But yeah, I like girls with big asses or nice asses. And she can have some titties too. Girl has hips, thighs, ass, just the booty. Do you have any tattoos? No, I don't have any tattoos yet. If I had a career like basketball where I was set for life, I would be sleeve, everything tatted. Not my face though, but like everything would be tatted. But yeah, I like tattoos. I don't have a tattoo yet currently because I don't know what I want. What the fuck is Alpha Doc? Alpha Doc is my word. And that's all you need to know right now. Alpha Doc's my word. If you see Alpha Doc, just know this guy came up with it. What advice do you have for incoming freshmen? Don't fuck up your freshman year. It's probably your easiest year. Don't fuck it up. Don't be lazy. Don't fuck around with your grades, time, or your money. Because when you fuck with your grades, clearly you're fucking around with your time. You're not balancing out your study schedule. And you're going out too much, and you're partying too much, and you're drinking too much alcohol, you're smoking too much weed, you're doing all the time, you're popping all kinds of mollies, you're sniffing too much cocaine. Time management goes into school. And with your time management, you usually want to go out and party and spend money. That's money. And money usually goes when you don't have a job. So if you want a job, get a job your freshman year so you have money to party, but also party in moderation so that you can have time to study for. I'm a fucking genius at this shit. Should have a talk show. 80s music or today's music? I really fuck with the 80s music. I love 80s music. I have a playlist on my Spotify for 80s music, and it's the best shit ever. Michael Jackson, definitely a big part of the 80s. So, and that's one of my favorite people of all time is Michael Jackson. So, 80s music over today. Have I ever considered acting? Yeah. That was a big thing when I was like a child. I really wanted to be Leonardo DiCaprio. It was Titanic. I don't know, if I got offered to like a casting call, hell yeah, I would take it. I would totally, I would consider acting. Yes, I would consider acting at this age. But who knows? I could be extremely bad at that. How old was you when you had your first kiss? I was in 7th grade, so that means I was 12. I was in a movie theater. I wasn't smooth with it. My first kiss was terrible. Like, I was kind of like inching into it. Was so awkward. I pecked and that was it. And my first kiss. Were you bullied as a kid? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I wasn't. I mean, I got in a lot of fights as a kid, so I guess that kind of finds me as being bullied, because it was a common thing. But if I actually knew I was bullied, fuck that nigga up right now. Remember me? You remember me from back in the day? Welly B? I want to talk to you for a minute. And I'd take that nigga's lights out. Like, and I'd fuck his bitch. I'd fuck his bitch from 2nd grade. She's probably ugly right now, but I'd still fuck his bitch just to be like, yo, I fucked your bitch. I fucked your bitch, and I beat your ass. You big bully. What is the most extreme thing you would do for $1 million? I'd sell my soul to the devil for $1 million. As long as hell's pretty cool. I would, if hell was cool, then yeah, I'd sell my soul. People are gonna think I'm so fucked up. That's my Q&A. Thank you for watching. If this was at least a bit entertaining. comment below, like it, share it with your friends. But this was kind of fun to actually like let you guys know how I am as a person. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because I will be putting out actual skits and videos for you guys.